Me? Well, I need access granted to the oxyrecyclers.
You have already discovered Project H, haven't you?
Project H? No. I don't know what it is.
You are a terrible liar. It was a matter of time that you discovered it by yourself. It's an aberration.
Nemo must be stopped at any cost. But everyone seems to share his maniacal ideas.
I haven't slept for months because of that dreadful Project H. Everyone else accepted it without a second thought. It's a living nightmare. I'm so glad I have finally found an ally. And even more if it's you.
Braving Nemo will not be easy. Are you ready?
I was born ready. You know I'm a curious bird, right? Well, one day I was nosing around personal files and I discovered that months before I was recruited by the Nautilus, Nemo wrecked the AES constellation, a ship crowded with civilians.
Nemo attacked innocent people?
According to him, the American Empire often uses refugees as human shields.
How horrible.
I've been witnessing captains drifting for months. Each day he gets more deranged. He always has been a passionate man, but he has turned into a monster. We must stop him for the sake of everyone, including himself.
Let's do it. I must stop Nemo, whatever it takes. Maybe I can win some time by sabotaging the Nautilus. It's already ruined. Nobody will be suspicious of me. I hope.
Right. Again, I need to remember how to play.
The best approach is going for the most damaged system. If I find Maddie, maybe I can get a clue. She knows everything going on inside this prison.
It's Maddie. Episode's mission on. Oh my god, it's my area. No. But I need to find out anything in here. No.
We are underwater. I can't go outside.
Maddie on there. Math. A math.
Salut, Monsieur Verne. What do you fancy?
It's very dark in here.
Akos was working to fix the aluminum that powered this area, but... you know.
I wish I could have saved Akos, but I arrived too late.
A toast for Akos. May he be in a better place.
Maybe. Do you drink with Sarah? Well, let's have a drink.
I'd rather be alone. Recalling Akos
Oh,
has
piss
saddened
off,
me.
Yes!
Yeah. There's nothing else to bet you don't play. Right, he's down here. The documents, right, where are they going to be? Search mission have some documents.
The Hall of Horrors, and I helped create it.
Leave it going. I'll leave it on. Nothing.
Nemo's organ has always fascinated me, and also gives me chills, just like the captain.
Yeah, enough of that. Where is the captain? Oh.
A unique collection about travels and exploration.
The documents up here. Yes, one more. One open. Looks better. Nothing else here. Oh. I don't speak to him. Russian guy. The Russian guy.
These pipes will not fix themselves. I can't be with you now.
I'm still amazed that we can breathe under the sea, thanks to these machines.
Where am I?
I still have some stuff to do. I still can't decode Nemo's technology to send messages under the ocean.
Why not? Oh. Can't use the iMac, yeah. You're looking for?
It's me, Verne!
Sorry, Verne. We're on edge.
Yeah, no.
What are you doing in that wall?
We're searching every corner of the Nautilus to find any clue that drives us to the traitor that almost killed us. If I find out that it's one of my comrades,
And what about repairs?
it's slow. Oxy recyclers are the worst part, but Sunni is on them. The most critical issue now is finding that damn traitorous rat.
And where is Sunni?
Why do you ask?
I just wanted to offer my help.
Nemo.
You don't distrust me, do you?
Right now, I distrust everybody.
I feel we are losing control of the situation.
That's because you have been lucky enough to not have lived through the harshness of war. All of us are marked with brutal scars, inside and out. But you? Go back to your quarters and let us work.
Yeah, cheeky. No, that will not happen.
Although recognizing it brings me chills, Nemo's mind is astonishing. The design of these suits looks like something from a fantasy.
Look cool though. Nothing. You stay up here looking then. I'll go and find the traitor. No.
The Oxy recyclers are on deck too. But before, I must find Sunni to grant me access.
Sunni. I'll try, I think she'll be on the bridge. Oh, is he a duck? Try doctor. Maybe that's the paperwork. No.
Mon Dieu! The riches he amasses are spectacular! Ultimately, Nemo is a man, and his heart beats when faced with the power of wealth.
Found all this little hiding place, man. They won't like that.
The doctor has put on a "Don't Disturb" sign. The doctor has put on a "Don't Disturb" sign.
Oh, they're all
Did you check the readings again?
Yes, ma'am. 3 times. Quality of air is at its absolute minimum. I repaired the oxy recyclers as best as I have been able, but they are still producing monoxide.
Are you sure, officer? The air feels as usual.
Ma'am, I have thoroughly created this environmental management system by myself, and I certainly know when it works and when it doesn't. That last attack has fatally wounded it.
Will it withstand to the island?
Barely. But it would be mandatory to emerge more times to recycle air.
The captain is ordered to keep surfacing to the minimum until we reach the island. Do whatever you can to keep them operational.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do my best.
Thanks. I'll be at the bridge. Keep me informed. Verne, shouldn't you be checking the capsules?
Yes, that's right. Hi, Petrov. How are the reparations going?
Tovarich Verne, bad and worst. You should help Sonny with the air.
Yes. Yes, I'll talk to her.
Tell the little one that later I'll help her with whatever she needs.
Wait, I need to pick down there. I get any weapons?
If I draw the iMag, Nemo will see the alert.
Oh shit.
It isn't
oh,
worth
God.
the risk. Hello, Sunni. Maddie told me you were struggling with oxy recyclers. I learnt a lot the last time I helped you. Do you need me?
No! No one but me can touch my oxy-recyclers. God, stop distracting me! Look, Verne, I appreciate your offer, but I don't need your or anyone else's help. Leave me alone, please.
Every woman ever.
God, they're losing their minds. If I manage to sabotage the oxy-recyclers, I will slow them down.
What?
Nadine! She's the only one that can grant me access. I hope she didn't get infected by this collective madness.
I'm sorry, but I want to be a
I'm still amazed that we can breathe under...
Yeah, no, we don't. Where is she?
I can't do more.
How long will it take to get to the island?
Nadine.
Let me think. Navigate through an area where no instrument works properly, where you can never see the stars because of the thick fog, and where we rely on a fucking stone to keep us alive.
Language.
It will be a miracle if we don't end at the sea bottom. The most sensitive thing to do would be...
There's no time. The nation is hot on our trail.
Well, I can't assure you we don't end in a submarine ditch.
That's a risk we face daily on this ship. You have your orders, follow them. Verne? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be checking the capsules?
Yes, sure. The thing is that I need Nadine to grant me access to the...
Star Sea, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Very well, go on.
Thanks for watching my back.
You're welcome. I can't stand Adriel, walking around like she had a stick stuck up into her ass.
What will you do when all this comes to an end?
Well, just trot around all Park Avenue shops and never eat fish again. Something tells me you are chewing the fat. What do you want?
Me? Well, I need access granted to the oxy-recyclers.
You have already discovered Project H, haven't you?
Project H? No. I don't know what it is.
You are a terrible liar. It was a matter of time that you discovered it by yourself. It's an aberration.
Nemo must be stopped at any cost. But everyone seems to share his maniacal ideas.
I haven't slept for months because of that dreadful Project H. Everyone else accepted it without a second thought. It's a living nightmare. I'm so glad I have finally found an allied. And even more if it's you.
Braving Nemo will not be easy. Are you ready?
I was born ready. You know I'm a curious bird, right? Well, one day I was nosing around personal files and I discovered that months before I was recruited by the Nautilus, Nemo wrecked the AES constellation, a ship crowded with civilians.
Nemo attacked innocent people?
According to him, the American Empire often uses refugees as human shields.
How horrible.
I've been witnessing captains drifting for months. Each day he gets more deranged. He always has been a passionate man, but he has turned into a monster. We must stop him for the sake of everyone, including himself.
Let's do it. We need an escape route.
We will use the exploration submarine. I will lock the tiller to avoid them from chasing us.
Give me access to the Oxys. I will sabotage them to keep the crew busy while I dump the capsules into the sea. Let's meet at the Ichthyo's deck in 30 minutes.
I have unlocked the access to the main Oxy next to the kitchen. Hurry up.
Deck. What was it called? bedroom up here. Let's go to doctors. No. Am I getting that? Don't even know it. Although it's the right way. There,
The Nautilus's core is startling. Better if I don't bother them. My presence here is never appreciated.
I thought they wanted to bother anyone.
The Nautilus's core is startling.
The engine room.
The Nautilus's core is startling.
Oh my god. There's no way to get across. Roll down.
The doctor has put on a "Don't Disturb" sign.
Where the hell's that? Where's all the lift gone? Move the lift where I have to go to. Where does she want me to go, man? Great.
Verne, I don't have the time.
Where do you want me to go?
But what are you still doing here? We don't have much time left.
Don't see anything. No. I know I'm going.
I'm still amazed.
What did you want me to sabotage? There it is. Huh?
If I pull the filter, that will produce a discharge that will nullify the whole recycling system. I'm glad of having paid attention to what Suni does through all these months. Though it was easy. She only talks about her job.
True. Right.
I must get out of here!
Verne! What the hell has happened?
I don't know. I was passing by and heard the explosion.
Goddamn traitor is going to kill us all. Did you see someone?
No!
Nadine, we must emerge. I don't care what the captain said. If we don't surface right now, we will die from asphyxiation.
Now that they are all busy, I have my chance of sabotaging the capsules. If I can overheat the circuits, they will render the capsules useless and can be safely thrown into the sea. Nadine, what are you doing here? We agreed to meet at the Ictio.
Don't you realize yet?
What?
I got you on the opto recorders while manipulating the oxys. Sorry for cheating you, but war is war.
Mon Dieu. You are the traitor. But why?
Do you remember the Constellation?
The ship crowded with refugees that Nemo wrecked?
The same. My parents and siblings were among those refugees.
How can you betray us to the nation? The nation is war.
Verne, I'm sick. I can't stand being locked in here anymore. All these years, what have been good for? We achieved nothing. Only betrayal and death. It's time to try something else. Look at France. She's way better under the nation's rule. Economy, security, technology.
At the expense of turning every human being into a slave.
Spare your speeches. The sooner the nation gets the flame, the sooner the war will end, and also the nonsensical death. Like my own family.
The captain will not believe I'm the traitor because...
Because the room is filled with opto recorders? Know what? Not a single one works due to the attack. Besides, you can ask the captain himself directly. Captain, over here.
No way.
Is that true, Mr. Verne?
No! I am not a traitor. She works for the nation.
That's preposterous.
Let me keyhole him, Capitan.
Why, Verne? Why did you do that?
Project H. I found out about it in your office at the base.
You shouldn't.
You are sick.
We live in a sick world. It's not a time of shades of gray. Project H is radical, but from its ashes, a fairer and more peaceful world will thrive.
What gives you the right to take that decision?
I'm not going to argue with you, Verne. Under normal circumstances, you would already be dead. But I need the island.
I will not help you.
Do you think I've never heard these same words before? I have methods to help you change your mind.
Captain, your presence is requested at the bridge.
Petrov, lock him in his quarters. A few days of isolation will help him to reconsider his options.
No way.
And lock Nadine in the
Captain!
holding cell.
Petrov, don't listen to him. Nemo wants to...
Question.
Days passed without meeting the captain, but I could hear him. The violence he displayed while playing gave me a hint of how madness was overtaking him. As we were getting closer to the flame, it was more and more obvious. There was barely anything left of the Nemo I used to know and admire. Finally, after navigating through the turbulence area, we reached Ancestors Island. I wasn't prepared at all for what I was about to meet there.